Joining me on the red carpet is Kristen Graham of Chrissy G Company. Chrissy, tell me a little bit more. Well, first, let's take a look at you. Tell me a little bit about the magazine that you're in here.
Yes, I was featured in the Paradise Valley Lifestyle as well as the North Scottsdale Lifestyle magazine. They just did a feature on my Christmas party, and every year I create fun Christmas parties for people, and I go in and do all their decorating, I do the parties, and really just take care of everything from A to Z.
And in this busy holiday rush season, how are you able to save people so much time?
Well, I say that I'm giving them the gift of time. So I come in and handle all the organizing, the party planning, the shopping, the errands, the travel arrangements, anything that can free up their time.
Great. And Chrissy, if one wanted to get in touch with the Chrissy G Company, how's the best way for them to get in contact with you?
Well, you can visit my website at chrissyg.com or at facebook.com, Chrissy G Company.
Awesome. Well, Kristen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tim.
Yep. Hi, Timothy Scarpino at the All Business Card Directory Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Dina Armstrong of J. Hilburn Men's Fine Clothing. Dina, tell me a little bit about J. Hilburn.
Well, thank you, Tim, for putting together such a great event. At J. Hilburn, we offer custom shirts, made-to-measure trousers, personalized sport coats, and we believe that every man deserves to have a shirt that fits.
Great. And what's one thing about J. Hilburn that most people don't know?
Well, I think one thing, there's a misconception, is that most guys think when they hear the word custom, they think that it's way too expensive and they can't afford that, and that is completely false. I'm finding that many of my customers that are spending, $100 easily on a shirt at Nordstrom, and then they're taking to have it tailored. So at least with J. Hilburn, we start with 10 measurements to create one shirt. Their initials are in the collar. They pick out everything from what kind of collar they want, what kind of cuffs, what kind of fabric. Again, we're finding that most of our customers with a 93% reorder rate are loving our product and are so happy that they get that personal service.
Yeah, so 93% reorder rate. What about those that want to order for the first time? What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, I would love to offer $25 off for anybody that wants to get a custom shirt made. And so all they need to do is they can call me at 480-882-8164, or they can email me, and the email is DinaKArmstrong@gmail. So either way, and that's DENAK Armstrong @gmail, or 480-882-8164, $25 off your first custom shirt.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us tonight, Dina.
Thank you, Tim.
Hi, Tim Scarpino at the All Business Card Directory Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Trish Dill of Desert Signs. Trish, tell me one thing about Desert Signs that most people don't know.
One thing about Desert Signs is we actually do electrical signage. I think a lot of people think that we only focus on vehicle wraps and small format printing like, flyers and trade show displays. But one of our core items that we sell is business signage. So electrical signs is a very big part of our company. We fabricate. We love to help our clients with graphic design and implementation of from the first time that we meet to look at the site to actually installing the signage and everything in between.
Now, are you guys just a print shop, or do you have in-house designers that work with your team also?
We actually have a graphic designer in-house. We do consultations. So if somebody has some issues on not knowing what they want to see, we can actually create a design package for their signage.
Oh, great. And what's the best way to get in touch with Desert Signs?
You're definitely going to want to give us a call, 602-595-3200. We also have a website, desertsignszaz.com, and then our Facebook page is an excellent way to start to kind of get photos of some completed projects. We put a lot of awesome completed jobs on that.
Great. Well, Trish, thanks for coming, and great for representing well tonight.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
Yeah. Hi, Tim Scarpino at the allbcd.com Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Kara Jensen of Trifid Online Marketing. Trifid. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again with F's, not P's.
Trifid. All right. Hi, Tim Scarpino at the allbcd.com Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Kara Jensen of Trifid Marketing.
Yes.
Kara, tell me one thing about Trifid that most people do not know.
I think I care more about your business than you do.
That's fantastic. And what's the one thing that consumers should know about Trifid and what it's doing for them?
I like to make you famous and make money online. I want to get you out there and make you look the best you can be.
Well, that's great, and thanks for coming tonight. What's the one thing that you love about coming to networking events?
I love meeting all the cool people.
Well, fantastic. Hey, Kara, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, Tim Scarpino at the allbcd.com Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Kathleen Tinkler of Mrs. Tinkler's Evening Wear. Tell me a little bit about Mrs. Tinkler's Evening Wear.
We do custom-made dresses, custom gowns. And this is one that has been shown already in a
This
fashion
is
show.
one of your originals?
Yes, one of my creation. I love to design for any ages, any size, ladies.
And is it all custom-made dresses?
It's all custom-made and here in Arizona, so.
That's great. And what's the best way for somebody to get in touch with Mrs. Tinkler's Evening Wear?
Facebook is the best way to get in contact with me.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for joining us, and you look marvelous tonight. Hi, Tim Scarpino at the All Business Card Directory Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Mark Hansen of Advocare. Mark, tell me one thing about Advocare that most people don't know.
Well, Tim, something that most people don't know, Advocare actually has 11 of 32 starting NFL quarterbacks using their products right now.
11 of the 32 in the NFL right now are using Advocare.
Yes, and they're using it for a couple reasons. Number one, they work, and number two, they're safe.
Well, tell me a little bit more about Advocare for those that might not know about it.
So Advocare is a nutrition company, and basically what we do is we help people in 3 areas, whether it's weight loss, energy, or sports performance.
All right, great. And if one wanted to get in touch with you and learn a little bit more about the Advocare products, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Give me a call on my cell, 602-291-9300, or sparkwithmark.com.
Sparkwithmark.com. Mark, thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you.
Joining me on the red carpet is Patrick McAvoy of Action Coach. Patrick, tell me a little bit about Action Coach and what's something that most people don't know about Action Coach?
You know, Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching firm. We have over 1,200 coaches across 50 different countries. So a lot of times with business coaches, you just get that one coach or maybe a couple of them that you have. But with Action Coach, not only do you get my entire team, but you get the other 1,200 coaches across the 50 different countries. So there's no problem that we can't take to the next level.
That's great. Now, what size companies do you work with? Big or small, or where do you fit in?
You know, we work with a lot of small to medium-sized businesses. But for example, we just helped take a $3 million company to $6 million, and that was their dream to sell it, and we helped them accomplish that. So it was really incredible.
That's great. And Patrick, what's the best way for one to get in touch with you?
Give me a call. 602-686-2283. I'm always available.
Sounds good. Thanks, Patrick. Have a great night.
Thank you. You too, Tim.
Hi, Tim Scarpino at the All Business Card Directory Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Sue Berliner of Be Naked Chocolates. Sue, tell me a little bit about Be Naked Chocolates.
Be Naked Chocolates is actually a chocolate company, but I do a lot more than that. All my treats are actually dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, no refined sugar, and they're designed to be thoughtful. They make great gifts, but I basically just make products that everybody can eat, pretty much, and just get rid of the stuff that people don't want, and they're simple ingredients, and they just taste great, and then I do something for everybody.
Now, I know in today's diet craze, everybody's looking for gluten-free. Do you have any gluten-free chocolates?
Everything I do is gluten-free and dairy-free. So, and then not only do I make chocolates, but I make coconut macaroons, I make breakfast bars, I make these new, their tarts are just pecan and chocolate, and they're going crazy for them. So it's very fun. I love to create new products, so all the time.
Yeah, no, that's great. And where can somebody find more about Be Naked? Do you do farmers markets ever?
I do mostly farmers markets. My main markets are Old Town Scottsdale, Ahwatukee Farmers Market. When ASU is in season, there's one every other Tuesday at ASU. I do, did I say Town and Country? Roadrunner up at Cactus and 36th Street. And I'm, working on hiring some more people so I can do more markets and start working on my retail side of things.
Well, that's great. Sue, thanks for joining us. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hi, Tim Scarpino at the All Business Card Directory Holiday Networking Extravaganza. Joining me on the red carpet is Paul Kakuza of United Cerebral Palsy of Central Arizona. Paul, tell me a little bit about UCP and how people can get involved.
Great. United Cerebral Palsy Central Arizona works with about 7,000 children and adults not only with cerebral palsy, but with autism, Down syndrome, and really any kind of developmental delays. So what we do is we have therapy services and home and community-based services as well. And people can get involved either by coming out, taking a tour, volunteering, or we actually enjoy having folks coming out and spreading the good word on what we do.
Yeah, so people can actually go and visit the headquarters?
They can come to our campus. We're off of 19th Avenue and Deer Valley Road. So there we have 27,000 square feet of different programs that we have. It's neat to come out and visit.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And if one wanted to donate or get involved in UCP, is there a website or what's the best way they can get in touch with you?
Yeah, that would be www.ucpofcentralaz.org.
Awesome. Paul Kakuza of UCP Central Arizona. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Hi, Tim Scarpino at the allbcd.com holiday networking event. Joining me on the red carpet is Woody Rogers of RSV Publications. Woody, tell me what makes RSVP Publications a little bit different than the traditional direct mailers.
Well, two things is one is we actually guarantee the results of the people who are advertising in the postcard deck, and then we also mail address specific, not just to every mailbox.
And when you have a client, can they choose which platform to use, direct or specific mailers?
Yes, they can. We are very versatile. We are a complete mailing house.
Okay. And what's the one thing that people don't know about RSVP that they should?
That working with Woody is going to be an experience they'll never forget.
I can attest to that.